Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Microsoft price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the weekly chart for the all-time history here, we are looking at an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toward the upside, finishing wave 1 or wave A. ABC correction, very shallow, regular flat of course, and we did not reach even the 0.23. Taken from the start here to the top, as you can see, the 0.23 was not even hit, meaning higher potential. Here we are looking for a wave B and not a wave 2. Besides, we have of course this move toward the upside. We have a 1, 2 and very massive wave 3, 4 and a 5. Currently we are in a wave 5, potentially of course 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 to be finished soon, or maybe extended, nobody knows. But the 1-to-1 fib level taken as well from this wave to this wave B here, giving us the 1-to-1 fib level at 10,450. This is a huge number, of course. We are in the logarithmic here. If we remove the logarithmic chart, then we have already reached it. If we are if we're not on a logarithmic chart here, we are talking definitely for an impulse potentially in a wave 3. So in a wave 3, as of course an impulse, if we remove the fib levels in logarithmic, we have even passed the 2.618. When this happens, we are definitely in a logarithmic fib levels here, and potentially, yes, we are looking for a zigzag in a wave 1 definitely here. Now, don't forget that a zigzag, an uncommon target can be, of course, 0.618, which is the $858 here. And obviously, the wave 5 can be hit very nicely for this fib level, in case, of course, we continue and we finish it. So basically, in overview, higher potential, we are in an ABC zigzag toward the upside. After this, we're looking for 3 corrective wave, and then, of course, continuation for higher and potentially even hitting the 10K later on if we continue, of course, to move very gradually and very fast for Microsoft. Yeah, this is a very fast trend for Microsoft. If we take a closer look on the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart we have of course a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. We're still looking for the wave 5. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the wave 3. Currently we are in a wave 4, of course, to finish this beautiful correction, right, in a very regular flat. Inside this regular flat, we were looking for the 1-to-1 fib level to be hit very nicely at the 377. What a beautiful hit, right? So we got a hit here very nicely. We got our wave C. Potentially, of course, here it can be a WXY, by the way, and it can be an ABC. If we are in ABC, we are looking for 1, 2, 3 potentially, and still looking for one more leg for a wave 4 and a 5. In case we are in W, X, and a Y here, therefore, of course, you have bottomed, and you're looking definitely for higher. Now, if we see a little bit closer the price action here, on the, of course, 1-hour chart, we're looking for a lot of green today, right? We see a lot of green. We see, of course, potentially an impulse unfolding toward the upside. However, if we zoom in inside this area, you will see, of course, that this was exactly here your low. Yeah, the last low, we took it. And we see here 3 waves up, 3 waves down. And, of course, this impulse might be your wave C toward the upside. It can be extended. Don't forget that wave C can be extended as well, hitting hitting perfectly the 1.618. Currently, we are, of course, in a small wave 5, potentially, of course, taking the high one more time, and we have to re-estimate. Yeah, so be careful from it. We might be, of course, in an ABC. Now, if this leg is an impulse here as a wave 1, ABC, well, the possibility for a wave 2 hitting the 0.886 also reduce the possibility for a 1-2. Meaning on the 15-minute chart here, if I want to consider this as a wave 1 and we got an ABC as an expanding flat, which is very weird, by the way, wave C, this is not an impulse. This low here has took, of course, the 886 for this start here for a wave 1, reducing the possibility, of course, for a 1, 2, giving higher possibility for an A, B, and a C. Your wave C is 1, 2, and you're looking for a huge impulse toward the upside, wave 4, and then here we go. We're gonna finish this wave 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, taking the low basically and potentially continuation toward the downside. This scenario right now gives higher potential, of course, for lower, meaning it gives a much higher potential for this scenario that we are in a big wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If we are in this wave 4 here, as you can see, the blue box, which we are of course aiming for in our last scenario here, we are looking for wave 4 definitely to be hit. And here we go. There we are. We are looking even for the perfect time in the blue box to be, of course, as well achieved. Now, the time is only a guideline. It's not, of course, a rule, but of course, preferably that we reach the perfect time. And then moving to the next blue box, which is, of course, is this this level at 1-to-1 fib level, 1.05 still not hit, meaning in this wave 4 and a 5, the wave 5 might hit the 1.05 for a regular flat, or potentially maybe even lower, where you would like to hit, of course, 1-to-1 fib level taken from this wave 1 based on the wave 3, giving you, of course, between the 0.618 and the 1-to-1 fib level in confluence with the 0.38 for a big wave 4 in an expanding flat, meaning this big wave 4 as an expanding flat or a regular flat can, of course, move towards the downside. It's not expanding, by the way, it's a regular flat. Yeah, so preferably, I think, those are much closer even to hit rather than even diving deeper. So I believe 370 can be a very possible target for a wave 5, but this, of course, after finishing this wave 4 exactly here. As you can see, your wave 2 time is, of course, very close to the 1-to-1 fib level here, fib time, sorry, for a wave 4, and continuation toward the downside. Yeah, so that was it for the Microsoft. Let's watch and see. Be careful, it might still be corrective. Yeah, so for a wave 4 and still looking for one more leg. But this is, of course, the end, potentially the end of this scenario, guys. Yeah, so after this, we are looking for higher. This should be green, by the way. Here we go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.